Okay, let's talk about the takeaway. Probably the most important part of the golf swing. A lot of coaches think that. I'm going to tell you my thoughts, what I do, and what I think is right, wrong. First off, though, a lot of people watched my last video, and not many subscribers. So, if you would like to subscribe, it really motivates me to keep doing this. Right. So, takeaway. I'll tell you what I do, and then so basically what I do in my takeaway is I try and get my left shoulder over to my right foot, and when I'm doing that with this hand, because I don't feel like you should stretch it out here, because if you stretch it out there, you're more than likely going to collapse at the top. So what I like to do is feel like this left hand, as you go away with your shoulder, this shoulder's going across on a not on a not on a steep swing like that, on a flatter rotation. As it goes around like that, you want to feel like this hand pushes down, like down, and that sets the club. So as you go down, it sets the club. You don't want to go down with your body, you just want to have the feeling that you're pushing down with your hand, sets the club, instead of just keeping it dead straight, stretching out here, because then you're just going to go collapse. That's the first thing I try and do. So I flat swing, push it down, sets the club, and that's my takeaway. I work a bit on my takeaway because the one thing you don't want to happen in your takeaway, I mean, some people do it, but it's probably best not to do it, is when you get to about parallel to the ground there and the club's there. That's just a big no-no, really. It's not great. I mean, thing is with golf, it's momentum. So if you go in up, you're probably going to come over the top, which is what I do. That's what I really work on. If you can get it outside the hands or level with the hands, a parallel, whatever, and then as you go up, you're more than likely going to come down shallower. It's what I work on a lot. So, one thing to always look at is don't let the club get there. And something that makes me do that is, and it might be the same for a lot of people, is that when I take the club back, I have this tendency to bow my hand in like that. So if you look, if I go like that, if I go like this, normal, and then if I bow my hand, makes the club go back like that behind me. And that's something I just do. I do it with my chip in. It's just something I try not to do, but something I'm working on. So I always want to feel like I've got a little bit of a cup wrist because I have quite a strong grip. Might be different for people with weaker grips. They'd probably be alright doing that, but because I've got a fairly strong grip, I definitely want to feel like I push down my left hand and keep that cupped angle. Down, cupped angle as I'm turning, and try to turn my shoulders, and that's the takeaway. And when you're from there, it's just keep turning and then hit the ball.